Welcome to my hometown in Metter, Georgia. Yes, this video I posted about a year ago. It didn't get very many views, so I decided I'm going to re-upload it and see if it gets a little more views. And I'm going to kind of tell you more about where we went, what we were doing. It was back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel and was still very shy on camera. I still am quite shy on camera, but I think I've grown a little bit. You can let me know in the comments. But yes, this is my favorite park down in my hometown in Metter, Georgia. I love this little park. You can eat here on the picnic tables, and there's a pond, lake, pond, whatever you want to call it, with lots and lots of geese. And I grabbed bread at the store across the highway. There's a highway right across from the park, and you can go to their stores and pick up bread and bring it down for the ducks and the geese. And it's just something that I really enjoy doing every time I go to Georgia. So that's what we were doing this day. Also, I had gone to Dairy Queen and picked up some brownies and ice cream, and Randall and I were enjoying them. Then the next day we headed down to Savannah, which is about an hour from Metter, and we went to Oatland Wildlife Center, just a small little zoo you can go to that has different kinds of animals with lots of boardwalks and swamp. Just a lot of sawgrass, really nice scenery. They have an owl, they have bobcat, alligators, just different things. And since it was close to closing time, we had to kind of rush through it. So hopefully someday we can actually go and spend a little more time there, because there was so much to do there and so many things to see, lots of trails, and I just felt like we had to just hurry. But yes, we really enjoyed our day. We were supposed to follow the yellow paw prints around to the trails. That way we wouldn't get lost or mixed up with what trail we had been on. So they were very handy. Randall, he was a year younger than what he is now. So his little legs had to trot to keep up with us. We tried to go his pace, but sometimes he just wanted to lag behind, look in the woods, because he'd hear rustling in the grass, and I'd have to tell him it was a squirrel. But no, he thought it was a deer. But we didn't see any deer in there, just squirrels and gators. And this is the gator pond.
See the gator. Come, Randall.
There is a huge alligator skull there hanging on that post.
Look at that. That's a gator skull.
And also down in the nest are gator eggs. Very interesting. I love reading these little plaques. They've always intrigued me. I like to find out new things about places. So yes, I always have to stop and read my little plaques I find. There's a gator, big alligator. Randall, he wants to climb through the fence to see the gator. I'm trying to tell him what it is, but he's never seen an alligator before.
Randall, I don't think he sees it. Randall, over there on the ground.
Alligator. Look at that. We had such a nice time walking through these trees. We could smell the ocean because it wasn't that far away from us. Also, the trails were covered with different kinds of pine needles, grasses, just making a nice carpet to walk on over the sand. So, yeah, it was really easy for Randall. Didn't have a lot of roots to walk across, like a lot of trails in Pennsylvania seem to have.
Where is it?
Nice. Run, run! He's just loving it. First time we get to run around in a park since we've been down here. We just spent the day relaxing yesterday. So he's all ready to go. Another thing that I really miss about living in the South is the beautiful Spanish moss just hanging in the trees, making it look as though you're in another land. Go on in. It's a boardwalk. There's water underneath you. Mommy's coming.
Where's the gator?
Is there a gator in here? It's beautiful here. Randall's just loving it. There's supposed to be a gator in here somewhere. He's probably sunning himself over there in the grass somewhere. The water's not that deep. Oh my. Randall thinks he hears deer in the woods, but I think it's actually squirrels. He wants to run by himself. And this is where Kaylee is hiding. Since it was a year ago that this was filmed, she was just 1 month old. My tiny little 4-pound baby. Little old shack. Let's go see what's inside. It's a barred owl.
See it?
There he is.
It's an owl.
Look. Randall's never seen an owl. It's an owl. Do you see it? I don't think he sees it. There.
Mm. Let it hold out to you.
Babe, I'm recording for YouTube.
Good.
Here's a Cougar Express. Look on the walk. There's all kinds of names, words, memory thing, I think. It's the Cougar Crossing.
Randall, cougar down here.
Do you want to go see a cougar?
Look at this.
Randall, come, run, run. He's just so excited. Come on, Randall. Look what's in here. Let's go look at it. I was so excited to show my little boy everything about Georgia and where I grew up. And it just made my heart so full to see him enjoying something that I enjoy. I love the South and anything Southern. And he was having just a time of his life. It made me so happy. And I am really looking forward to the days where we can travel more and be able to show both of our children that the world is actually bigger than our own house.
He's coming to me.
See it from that side.
Look at that.
There. Bring it over here. Look at that thing, Randall. It's a cougar. No, it's a cougar.
Hello? Yeah, we're busy watching a cougar right now.
Yes, we are busy.
Big cougar, I'm like 1 foot from him.
He's talking to his mom.
Are you in a house, or are you outside?
We're at a wildlife place.
It's a cougar.
Yeah, are you in a building?
He looks
Well, kind
friendly.
of looking through glass, and he's in a pen.
Randall, look at that big animal.
Over there, over there, over there. You see it coming? Over there. Randall.
Randall.
Oh, watch out.
Wee.
These big cats really intrigued all of us, Randall included. We could just hardly bring ourselves to leave these big things. But they seemed so playful. They seemed like they were used to people around, which I'm sure they were, since they're in a pen in captivity. But yeah, they're just so beautiful. But it scares me thinking about what it would be like to meet one of these out in the wild by yourself. But they are big, beautiful cats. You can see we had to turn around and come back because we heard them hop up on the porch and both were watching us leave. So we turned around to say goodbye to them and let Randall see these big, beautiful cats one last time before we left. Yep, same level as Randall. Whoops, that scared him a little bit. Randall, come. Nope, he doesn't want held. He wants to walk by himself. This is where we are. So pretty. So beautiful. So peaceful out here. Yeah. Pretty, isn't it? Yeah. There's a picnic table. That would be a nice place to have lunch. We just don't have time. They're about ready to close. So we gotta keep moving. But it's so pretty. Randall, don't you dare fall over the edge. What's in there? Marslander. This is my favorite place, Georgia. It's my favorite because it's where I grew up. But we live in Pennsylvania, so I don't get down here very often, but when I do, it's mighty special. And this is the first time for Randall. He's been down here before, but he's been small, so he never really enjoyed it. But this time he's really enjoying himself, and that's what makes it double fun for me and Eli. Our little boy is enjoying what we love. But it's such a pretty day today. It's like in the 70s. Tomorrow we're going down to Cumberland Island. So I'm eager to get some pictures for you of that too. If we would have time, we could sit here, enjoy the view. It's so pretty. It's such a beautiful day. It feels so good out here. It's cold in Pennsylvania. She's getting awake. It's getting a little bit windy, but it still feels good. Come, honey. Are you getting tired of walking? I had never in my life seen a bobcat before. So it was really special to see one, even though I was in captivity. At least I know what they look like. They seem to be pretty common in Pennsylvania. But even though I've lived there for several years now, I still saw my first one down in the south. He's facing. Let's out and get so he starts to run. What's he doing? Up and down.
Oh, it reminds me of a boy. We're born and used to hang around with a little boy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
No, it's a turkey. Turkey. Looks, there's ducks in here too. Oh, there's ducks. Yeah.
Ouch. It got him.
Randall got pecked by the turkey. Ouchie! Oh my! Here, honey. Yeah.
Ouchie, Dave Lowe.
Here. Let's see. Bottle does it. There's some more over there. Randall's looking at the pig. I gotta feed Kaylee. She's getting grouchy. We've made the ferry to Cumberland Island. Now this part of our trip, I was really looking forward to. I had never been here in all the years I lived in Georgia. And only after I got my internet did I find out about it. And it seemed like just the place for us. We are nature lovers. We love anything away from people. And this little island with not much cell phone service and not many people, no vehicles, seemed just like the place for us. Yes, there's horses, wild horses running free on the white sand, and armadillos just running everywhere. Lots and tons of armadillos. Do you see the armadillo there? I haven't seen one of them for like probably at least 10 years now. Almost 10 years. These little things will go around, dig small holes in your yard, break your lawnmower. Randall, do you see the armadillo over there? Armadillo. I should state here that the only way to get to Cumberland Island is by ferry or using your own private boat. You cannot bring your vehicles onto Cumberland. They're trying to keep it well preserved and as many people off the island as possible. There's only a certain amount that can be on the island at once. I forget the number. But yeah, it's something that we just really enjoyed it. That's all I can say. We really enjoyed it. We had a whole beach side to ourselves where we didn't even see anybody besides armadillos, and wild horses.
Called anymore. Wow. There's the first wild horses we've seen since we've got to the island. I don't know what this stands for, but it's pretty against those palm trees. Here's some old ruins. I think this used to be a mansion a long time ago. I'm not sure what year, but maybe I can find sign that tells me, then I can let you know, like what year it was built, what year it burned, and who lived here. I think it's just so beautiful around here, and it's a nice day today too. The sun's out, there's hardly any clouds in the sky, but it's not that hot either. It's just perfect. This is beautiful. It would have been a beautiful place to live. I was sitting here just nursing Kaylee, and this was the view I had. 2 horses. There's a little armadillo walking around here too somewhere. I'm not sure where he got to now, but such a beautiful place. Came up to the gate, but this is as far as I'm allowed to go. It'd be interesting to walk back in there, see just how it is, but this is all the farther I can come. This is just beautiful, I think. I found the sign here. It was built in the 1700s, it says. We were walking, and just look what came to see us. They went right by us. A whole crowd of them. There's a white one out farther in the distance. But yeah, they seem pretty used to seeing people. It's so beautiful. Horses. And there's old ruins in the background.